Welcome back to Borderlands 2. Um, I would like to issue an apology, firstly. This is episode 8, and it has been a long time coming. However, in reality, this is more like episode 9. I did a big recording session of Borderlands last week, and came to find out after the fact that the recording got corrupted, and I couldn't use it. So there has been a big lot of progress made that you guys unfortunately won't be able to see. We completed a couple of side missions, I believe. I mean, let's just get into the game so I can show you. And one of the main missions where we recovered Roland from the Bloodshot dam. Yeah, that one. Oh, I guess maybe we didn't do the any side missions. So yeah, so it was just that one that we did. So we have this as our next main mission, but we're firstly going to go back to the Bloodshot Den to essentially kill the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But they're not turtles in this case. They're I can't remember. I mean, I think they're just called rats in the game, even though they're not actual rats. They're people. Why does this have to be two shotguns? And they're both Tedior, and they both do one thing of damage instead of being an actual shotgun. But that looks like pretty good damage, so I will take those. Which means I now have 3 shotguns, but I have a fire one, a corrosive one, and an electricity one. So, the other main thing that we did last episode was we went over here and we got a bunch more ammo and backpack space. So I need to sneeze. I'll just let it happen. So what we are going to do is before I do that, I apologize for being stupid and not being able to get the last recording out to you guys. So we've got this one I'm doing today. Today I'm also going to try and record Shadow of the Colossus and Batman, Arkham Asylum. I just got done with a voiceover session, so this is a nice thing to cool down with. And then after that, I am looking to record some reactions for the Patreon, which I have recently gotten 2 new members for, which I am so grateful for, so sincerely thankful for. You guys are going to be seeing this first. So to those guys, I thank you so much. It means the whole world. So let's get back into this. Let me equip my fire stuff and get to work. This is a cool little side mission that we've got coming up now. We've got to help that loader find a new body. Smart business there from Marcus. This SMG is nice. There you are. Okay, so I'll be able to get up to level 16 by the time we're out of here at the very least. This game always feels so loud whenever I come back to it. Yeah, it's a nice SMG. Ow. That didn't go as expected. Okay, we should be fine. Yeah, we're good.
Now where was I?
So yeah, we just picked up an AI core loader from in there, and we are going to put it in. There's a big loader outside, which we're going to use. Okay, I always struggle to get in here for some reason. Oh yeah. See, Maya's not as much of a psychopath as all the other ones, so you need to worry about that, Tannis. You know what? I don't know, I thought I had my sniper rifle out for some reason. I love this grenade. I massively underrated it. It's one of my favorite lines of any like minion enemy. Like their throats must have been killing after the voiceover that they had to do. Which, by the way, this I don't think will have been the case in my last video, so I can say it now for anyone who only watches me on this channel. I can now officially call myself a professional voice actor. I have recently received payment for my first official voiceover project, for a horror short film that I'm sort of co-starring in, as well as being the new voiceover guy for a couple of other YouTube channels. One of them is about Adventure Time, the cartoon series, which I saw that and I was like, I need to get involved with this. It was so cool because I loved that show. And the other one was one that I recorded a little while ago now. So I'm admittedly struggling to remember and I've recorded a lot of stuff since. So I'm admittedly forgetting a bit what I recorded for that at this time. But that was easy. So generally you shouldn't be able to kill these guys, like right off the bat. Yeah, generally they want you to wait until they're all back out. They are all vaguely Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles names. It was Dan instead of Don. And, Ralph. Stuff like that. Yeah, this Moxie model is nowhere near as good as the Borderlands 3 one, but, you know. And now we have to go fight Splinter, and I can't remember what his name was. Getting really annoyed now, I'm trying to remember what the other thing that I recorded was, because it was also for a YouTube channel. It was a documentary style thing. Oh, it was about, it was like a YouTube drama channel thing. So I will leave links when those videos come out and are shared with me. Right, this is annoying. I need to remember how this works. First two, 2, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5. 1, 2, 2, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5. 1, 3, 4. just does 4, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 5, 1, 3. I don't think there was one that just did 2, 4 and 5. Okay, let's mess about with this a bit. I do not remember how to do this part. Right, 1, 2. No one seems to do 4, which is annoying. Let's just do that for the time being. 2. Was the one that did just 2 and 3? Oh, I think there was one that just did 5. I don't think there was one that just did 4. I used to be able to do this, like, immediately. 3 and 5. That's potentially doable. Okay, let's try and sort this out. There is a definitive order that works for this. Oh, was there one that did 3, 4, 5? Was there one that just did 3? Oh, 1, 4, 5. There was one that did that, I think. Oh, no, there are 1, 3, 5s. I know that. Oh yeah, I do have a skill point. I'm probably going to cut this part out, because this is not fun. Okay, let me go back to you. There we go. Good lord. Okay, now I'm kind of obligated to keep it all in, because I said I was just about to cut it out. Splinter. Oh. Because I did that, I now get you. Is there anything good? No. That's annoying. That's fine. It's more money at the end of the day. Ah, damn. Oh, I should probably be, making use of this as well. But yeah, now on my main channel is something that I started saying ages ago now and didn't elaborate on. This now means on my main channel I can start putting voice actor in the titles of my videos, which I might do just to see if that bumps anything, to be completely transparent. But I don't intend to lean on that too much, so it shouldn't be something that you need to worry about. I'm also going to turn up my mic sensitivity ever so slightly. When you have an enemy face locked, all of your shots that hit enemies have a chance to ricochet and hit another one. Okay. Shooting an enemy creates a lingering acid cloud, dealing constant corrosive damage to enemies who touch it. Your melee attacks deal additional fire damage. Additionally, when your shields are depleted, you create a fiery explosion. I don't particularly care about that. So it'll be these two that I like. Let me add you, just as a thing that I'd like to try out. Ooh, that's worth picking up. Oh, are you just a straight upgrade? No. I just saw green and I was like, ooh, that must be just better than what I have currently. Yeah, I'm on the big SMG kick at the minute. Where are you? Ooh, that does a lot of damage. Okay, so it does stay there. It doesn't like transfer from one person to another. So that feels like that's something that will only really get use like on occasion like that. Oh god. Saw that coming. Ow. Oh, yeah. Does it hurt me? No, okay. Good, good. It's worth ironing out the logistics of these things beforehand. What did you drop? It's like a Jacob's weapon, yeah. Nah, I got a better one. So I was recently watching someone else play this game, and they said something that I really agree with. Of one of the key things that made this game so good compared to 3 is the exploration aspect of specific areas having like area specific weapons, which made it so that you really had a reason to go everywhere and explore around and backtrack to be able to increase your chances of getting certain guns. And while they were actually pretty dedicated to balancing weapons, which is not something that you would necessarily expect to have happen. Like that, if they saw that a weapon was really overpowered, then they would go out their way to fix it. Then, like, even with that aside, there'll always be a place that you can end up going eventually to sort of just grind to get something new and powerful if you wanted to do that. Now, in the context of like just playing through the game, like just getting through it, or like if you're wanting to like speed run, then there's not a huge point in it. But it's just another thing that adds a little extra element to it. Because in Borderlands 3, outside of like set drops from, bosses and stuff, there wasn't really much of that. I think everything was just kind of random. Yeah, I went too high. There we go. Yeah, Poison Cloud's extremely good for damage. It's definitely something that I should use on bosses. Assuming that it actually works on bosses, which I don't see why it wouldn't. Nice. Well done. Well, that's very clever, Marcus. You're a modern day Shakespeare. So I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a huge fan of this part of the game. So I am kind of looking to get through this to get back to, well, to get to the next mission, which we are going to pretty soon get into a run of my favorite missions in the game. There is one kind of dud in the middle. So good. What was I saying? Completely got sidetracked by listening to him. It's not enough audio tapes like that. Oh yeah. So the next mission after this one, story mission, is one of my favorites. There's then a little bit of a dud one after that I'm not a huge fan of, just because it's really long and not much happens. Why is that only one gun? Oh, there's one there as well. But after that, the next three back to back might be my three favorite missions in the game. Oh, they are actually, because I forgot about one. So the next three after that are my favorite missions in the game. So we have a lot of cool stuff to look forward to. I'm pressing R to drop things because I've been playing loads of Skyrim lately, which maybe I might start playing on the channel. I don't know. Would that be something you guys are interested in? Because there's a lot to do there. But I do have a lot of series ongoing at the minute, so... No robots? Yeah. What'd they say? Didn't hear that before. So yeah, we need to get out of here. And now we've got to fight a lot of robots. Oh, I do not have much money. Because I spent it all on Moxie trying to get her gun. Trying to get a face full of her cannon on stop. Alright, let's sort these out. How do I sort them? Alright. This is the way to go about it. I think I'll just keep you. Yeah, you can go, obviously. These can all go. You can go. I might keep you for robots. I think that might be a good idea. But yeah, I think I'm good there. Let's go. So yeah, we've got a lot of powerful robots to fight now. If I was in true and ultimate Vault Hunter mode, then this would be difficult. Like that dude over there has killed me more times than I can count. Okay. However, I am going to have wait, let's swap these out. I'm gonna have have these to help me out though, so it shouldn't be too bad. Oh, damage. Oh, that's nice. I'm sure, buddy. So I do want to see what this does. Because it looks like it will just fire out a big kind of glob of stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna be a bit cheeky here and I'm gonna use... Oh god. Wait. Okay. Oh yeah, and your TDR. I'm gonna be a bit cheeky and I'm gonna use this opportunity now to promote myself a bit. Because I don't feel like I do it that much on this channel. So what has recently happened is I have caught up on my main YouTube channel with my reaction streams to Naruto over on Twitch. Well, technically not, because I just last night I got up to episode 62, and on the YouTube channel at the minute, today, in fact, I'm going to drop my reactions to episode 51 through 53. And so technically I'm not all caught up, but there's a lot of stuff there. So there's a lot of content like that over there. If you guys are into anime content, there's a lot of that over there. I am going to, coming up, make some more anime music related videos. I had a series going for a little bit of the best anime openings of every year, which I got from 2023 back to 2018, I think. And I mean to keep going with that, so I'm going to get back to doing that again soon. And then on top of that, I am looking to post some more of my highlights of my drinking game Twitch streams, for, you know, more video game content, which I've not done over there in a while because generally my anime stuff has done me much better. But if you're looking to get more generally fairly soft-spoken video game content of myself, I'm going to start posting some drinking game stuff over there, which starts off very high energy, but will eventually end up with me kind of slurring some stuff a bit. Because, you know, me being drunk, I mellow out a lot. So yeah, you'll have some of that to look forward to. Also, you're not going to see me promoting my Patreon a huge amount, but I figured I'll, you know, drop mention of it here for those of you who are into your anime stuff. I'm back to recording weekly reactions to Code Geass and My Hero Academia over there, as well as getting early access to videos on this channel and my main channel. Oh, what the hell? Oh yeah, let's go head back to Sanctuary for that. And also you get the full uncut Twitch VODs of my anime streams, my drinking game streams, which I will also be looking to upload to YouTube, as well as my Naruto streams. Oh, I've done that perfectly. So you can support the channel over there in 3 tiers. One that's $3 a month for early access, and for Twitch VODs, $5 a month for Patreon exclusive content, and $10 a month for. I'm going to start recording even more specific Patreon stuff for that, and oops, and you are then able to make recommendations for the next things that I react to on there. So that is the little shilling portion of this video out of the way. And yeah, now that we're back here, we can fight the guys just around the corner again. So this is the well, I guess this doubles up as a nice little rundown of you know what this part of the game was all about, which again was just a big Roland recovery mission, and we'll introduce you to him back in Sanctuary once we're done here. Oh yeah. Okay, I should be switching back to fire weapons for this. I'm interested as to why it's specifically a corrosive cloud. I think it's formed by this perk. Oh, hi. Nice. I'll go pick that up momentarily. Nice little $400 rocket launcher. It's got me a good amount of XP as well. It's a nice XP farming area. So I'm remembering now that in the last video, yes, we did have some side mission stuff that we did as well. There was a section in the dust, which is like a desert area that I think we might have ended off at in the previous video, where we were introduced to Ellie, the slightly larger woman, and we built a big new vehicle, which I'm never going to use again because it's slow and clunky and doesn't feel very good to use. And we burned someone's volleyball net, which sucks because I'm a big volleyball fan. But yeah, oh, it's gotten this halfway up level 16. It's very nice. I'm probably not going to use you at all, but I'll pick you up for the money. Yoink. And let's get going back to Sanctuary. So one thing that Borderlands 3 did do better than Borderlands 2 was the fast travel system. You're able to go to wherever you wanted just from wherever you were on the map. So that was a cool thing, which you don't get in this game. You have to use a fast travel station, which does make sense, but it's just kind of made out. Yeah, I'm sure you did. Oops. That doesn't even sound bad. It's the kind of shit that'll be on in the background of Bioshock. Let's bring him to Marcus. Yeah, so this turns him into a gun that talks to you, which I am not going to use because it's very annoying. And I have better shotguns, so I'm probably gonna. I might get rid of these. I don't know, but I wish that was still sorted. Right, there we go. I get rid of you, and you, and you, and you, and you. Thinking of getting rid of you as well, but you do a decent amount of corrosive damage, so I have a load of shit in my backpack. What the hell? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, because shields. Oh, yeah. These can all go. Fire rate is nice, but I don't really care. Max health and mag size. That's quite good. What does life tap do? Because I believe in this game you need to have the. Yeah, you need to have this unlocked and activated before other stacks add on, which is a really good one, but I'm not doing that path, so that can unfortunately get out of here. Right, there we go. So I'm gonna hand this side mission into Tanis, and then at that point I'm gonna go blow some more money on Moxie to see if I can get her fire SMG. Wait, did I just pick up a purple shield? I swear I just saw purple somewhere. Yeah, whatever. Another shotgun. Ooh, that's nice actually. Possibly. Wait, is that better than the shotgun I currently have? 45 by 10, so it does more damage. It's only slightly less accurate. It doesn't fire as quickly, but that's whatever. It's quicker to reload. It has more magazine size. It does more fire damage. Oh, that increases the accuracy per thing. You know what? I'm gonna stick with that. I'm gonna do the new one. Right, so I have 7 grand that I can drop on Moxie. So hopefully I should be pretty close to getting that gun, and it might replace this one, even though this has been really good for me. Her guns heal you for doing elemental damage. Come on. Really? I'll go down to 500. No. Moxie, for God's sake. So, let us. You know what? For this video, because I'm going to look to record 2 more ASMR videos today, in the interest of doing that, and I will try and put all 4 of these out on the same day, just to, apologize to you guys for keeping you in the dark so long. I am going to end this video here, I think, and pick it up in a future video instead. We are going to go out to Tundra Express, meet Mordecai and Tiny Tina, and this is a really good one coming up. I really like this area, so that'll be a lot of fun. So thank you guys for being here. I'm so sorry for what happened in the previous video that you guys weren't able to see, but I'm back on it again, and I will join you guys for Shadow of the Colossus and Batman Arkham Asylum coming out very soon. So yeah, have a good night, everyone. I will see you very, very soon. Have a good day, everyone. Good night, whatever it may be.